What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about May 21st. Now, everybody's familiar with May 28th. This is going to be T1. May 31st, which is the beginning of the cat. But CSI is waiting on May 21st. For what, CSI? Well, on Monday, as we saw in this article, Robinhood lays claim to $5 billion in trades of GameStop and AMC shares. Okay, $5 billion of stock was transacted on Robinhood for GameStop and GME. All right, and if we come on down a little bit further, it'll say other brokers, including Moomoo and Public, told Market Watch they saw bumps in their trading activity too. So we could basically round it off and say $10 billion worth of AMC and GME money was taken out of retail investors' accounts and given to the market maker to produce the shares in which we bought, okay? $10 billion in cash withdrawn from retail investors' accounts on what day? Monday the 13th. All right. Now, why is the 21st going to be important? It's going to be very important because I told y'all we didn't know back in the day what to complain about. We didn't know who to complain to. We didn't know what the complaint should even say. We just knew that they were screwing over us and we had no idea how. But this time, we're waiting and we're watching. And you better have them shares coming up real soon. Here's the timeline. On Monday, they said they cleared $5 billion in Robinhood and all your other brokers. We're going to round it off to $10 billion. 2 days later, T2 settlement date. You better have them shares if you're going to operate and claim that you are a bona fide market maker. You have to meet your settlement dates. If it gets past this red dot and they do not have the shares that they claim that they sold to us and they took our money for, then a couple days later we will hit the 21st, which will be the threshold list, okay? Now, many of y'all know what the threshold list, and y'all are already saying, we've been on the threshold list and nothing's happened. You didn't know who to complain to, what to complain about, or anything else. But this time, sons of guns, if you get on that threshold list, then we now know that we need to contact our congressmen, we need to contact the SEC about why they withdrew $10 billion from retail investors' accounts and they have not settled the trades within 6 days. That means they cannot hide behind the bona fide market making activities rule anymore. All right, that's the difference. That is what my research has proven to me. All right, that if they are going to say that they are actually bona fide market makers doing what they're supposed to do, all right, being liquidity fairies, well, the liquidity fairy better bring them shares to you by Wednesday, which was yesterday. And if you ain't got them, you better have them by Tuesday of next week, or else we're going to be filing a complaint with the SEC and the Congress on why you were able to take $10 billion out of our accounts and give us nothing in return. Now, one more thing I want to show y'all.
We had a very strong first quarter, and year to date, we're running at a record pace.
Now, in case you don't know who that is the CEO of Citadel, okay? He's the head man at Citadel, and he just said they had the best year-to-date quarter right now. Listen to what he says again, and then when the interviewer tries to pin him down and say, well, how much did you make? Watch what he tells them.
We had a very strong first quarter, and year to date, we're running at a record pace.
Can we put something a little more concrete around record pace? For example, where the firm ended up in terms of revenue in 2023 and maybe where you ended up at the end of the first quarter?
I'm sure people will read about those numbers in exact numbers soon on Bloomberg.
So he's bragging about how much money they made in 2023 and how great their first quarter of 2024 is. And when the interviewer wants to know, well, let's narrow it down. Give us an idea. How much did you make? They'll read about it in Bloomberg, I guess. Watch this.
Well, why should we make them wait?
Last year we had a solid performance. I'm not going to report the exact numbers, but we had a solid performance. Was slightly down from the year before.
Okay.
This year, both the first quarter and the year to date are at historical highs.
Bad news, Jackie Chan. We're going to find out any damn way. We're already looking for the reports, and it's already going to show us how much y'all stole from us. And by the time I get the 2023 financial reports from Citadel, ooh, people, I'm going to be putting it on their ass because I figured out how to beat these people. You cannot claim bona fide market-making activities and how you're making such outlandish profits when you're just taking money from retail investors' accounts and never giving them anything in return. So I'm on the case. I'm on it all day. I'm waiting on some other information to come in. I'll do the video about my brothers texting me about why didn't I sell Monday in the next video. So with that, love y'all. Be blessed, and I'll see you then.